days.
I can't believe it.
Just to fill you in, little commas, we've just been talking for about 10 minutes. And then Scott realised he hadn't pressed record.
Oh, God.
Oh, well, it will soon be tomorrow and we could say goodbye to today.
Oh.
Not that we're wishing our lives away, but, it's just one of those days.
I can't believe that. We just went, oh, it's such a mess. Oh, God. So what happened? Well, we'll just quickly say it again.
I was doing a Zwift race.
I was doing a Zwift race, and I didn't do that well for the first sprint, and I just can't remember what I said now. and then I had a dropout. It wasn't really a dropout. It was like a big disconnect, and anyway, huge dropout. So huge disconnect. We are on I was on wired connection, so it wasn't that, but something obviously because I think the heart rate went as well. I'll have to watch it because after that I crashed, which Chris Redman's just seen. We don't know what was live. We assume that the stream stayed live. I don't know. And Ed called up thinking I'd died, fell off the turbo train and died. So, yeah.
Yeah, so I was just saying that the laptop was balanced on a box like that. That's the top of the laptop and the keyboard. And it went backwards off the back of the box and landed on the concrete like that. And
From quite high up.
Yeah, it's about
it's
waist high or something.
Yeah.
And then Scott got off the bike and picked it up and spent ages inspecting it to see if it was broken or anything. And I was like, well, I wouldn't be worried about that if I was you. I'd be more worried about the inside. Anyway, so he opened it up and it was just a blank screen. So he shut it and opened it again. Fingers crossed. Second time lucky. Obviously didn't laugh at the time. It was really funny.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad. I was just thinking, that's it. That's the end of the channel for a bit. Oh, God. I think I've got away with a little dent on the top, but hopefully it's all right, really. And Ali Pig was...
You're going to have to start keeping it in a case or something.
Yeah, Ali Pig was... Well, this is the trouble, like I said on the stream. It's not really... I mean, yes, it shouldn't be on a cardboard box. Yes, I really shouldn't be having to... I need a bit of a permanent setup, don't I? That's the thing. It's unhooking all of it and setting it up is a pain. And then I've got my expensive laptop there sort of, doing something that could be done by a bloody little streaming PC or something. So, yes... And not getting sweat on either.
It's quite precariously balanced though.
Yeah, it was.
A
yeah. I think
box on a box with something folded underneath it to tip it forward.
I think maybe when I got off, maybe when I got off to unplug the turbo to plug it back in, I just nudged the box or something enough to kick it off. And then Ali Pig said in the comments, "Oh, you need a Lifeline desk," and I was just like, I know, Wiggle Nasserin said she was going to send one, but they might have a new version, so she's just going to check on that. If that new version isn't anywhere near, she'll send the other one, but not that it's her fault. Nasserin. But it's just one of those things, isn't it? The Lifeline stuff came at the weekend or whatever, and it's just yeah, anyway, so I felt quite lucky during it. I was so gutted for the team. But I don't know. I haven't checked. But I think I might have got second fastest through the segment on this first sprint. And I might have got top 10 on the aqueduct. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. I have to have a little look.
Why didn't you not DQ'd for...
Yeah, the dropout or anything. There was a guy that I spotted before that was a B racer that was still in the C's, and then I put it on to Discord, and we were saying, well, I don't know, perhaps he won't. Lord said he probably won't be able to get in on the race pass properly, but he did race, I think, and then someone said he's been disqualified. So it's just that's funny, but he still could have had an impact on that race. And we had people that were, because I think if you get disqualified, the points go to the next person. But no one goes into top 10. So if 6th got disqualified, 7th gets promoted to 6th, and but no one gets promoted to 10th. Like 11th doesn't go to 10th.
Oh, that's
So
annoying.
it's really annoying, like when that happens. So we'll see what happens. That might, I don't know. We'll have to look into that. But we've just watched an episode of
UFO.
UFO.
You were saying it wrong.
Well, only one guy was saying UFO, wasn't he?
I don't know.
I don't know.
But it hasn't got.
You're on
dots.
a stick. I don't know if I told you that before.
You haven't. I don't think you did on this version. Maybe on the first version. It's a good job you put them back there just for that bit.
Sorry, I'm not editing. I'm not editing this. So there we go.
Did you believe it? That's
it. Yeah. So Andy, I was going to say, am I still recording? Andy. Good. Not Gub. Not Andy Gub. Sent us UFO. Can you just get it?
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, so we watched number 1 of whatever.
So thanks, Andy Good, for sending that. Nat, what did you think?
My favourite bit was the when I did think of it when we were watching it.
There's a couple of things that I tried to think of.
Yeah.
I love all the miniatures. Like, there's so much effort gone into that series. It's crazy. It's like
the car was pretty cool.
The car was pretty cool.
I think my favourite bit was that I think it was meant to be like 1980 was the future.
Well, it was in 1970, but when is it set? That's
1980, I think.
It's set in the 80s, is it?
Well, it kept flashing up 1980.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, didn't see that bit.
Subliminal messaging.
Yeah. But obviously it's all spacey, so it's they try and make it look really futuristic and stuff. It's just like all the guys had like net Raspberry Nesbit, but t-shirts, string shirts. All the women of it's like classic 1970s innuendos from the men and stuff like that. So very, very funny. But we're going to watch another couple more of those. It wasn't very long, was it? No. So it's good. We'll thank you, Andy.
But Andy, you have to tell us what was the significance? Was it like your favourite childhood thing? Or...
I think he just said it's a nice bit of relief or something. A bit. Oh yeah, it does say the year is 1980. Earth under threat by mysterious new terrifying menace. So, if I was vlogging, I would have picked out a couple of bits. Right, this is 7 minutes now. 8 minutes coming up. 8 minutes. So if we get monetized, we'll be able to put 2 adverts in. Ever, if we get monetized. We're way over the monetization stuff for this channel.
Hours.
Just watch hours, just not the obviously, just not the subscribers. So if you are a lurker, please do hit the subscribe button. Glad you've enjoyed another Marnots. Here's another video. If you want to go and find me falling off, there's up there. There's another video up there, Nat. What else you got to do?
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell and like the video. Like the video. Bye, guys. I can't believe I messed up that start.